Good morning, children. We begin this morning's class with the new topic elasticity of demand. Elasticity of demand. Now, understand first and then you write down the definition I will give you. Now, children, you must be aware that the demand for a good always moves in the opposite direction to its price. It has an inverse relationship. When the price increases, what will happen? The demand for that particular good will fall. And when the price falls, the demand for that particular good will increase. But sometimes the demand of the goods changes considerably, lots, even when there is a small change in price. And there are sometimes some goods for which the demand is not affected much by the price change. Some goods demands are very responsive, that is, they change very easily, either for or against, or either it increases or it decreases when the price changes. So basically what we are studying in this topic is the elasticity of demand. You know, what are the characteristics of an elastic? The more you stretch it, the more you pull it, the more it will stretch, isn't it? That is the characteristic of elastic. Similarly, when the demand can be put off, or the response for a demand on the basis of the price, is what we are going to study about, and what is called elasticity of demand. So please write down the definition of elasticity of demand. Price elasticity of demand, or elasticity of demand, is the measure of the degree of responsiveness of demand for a commodity to a change in its price. The elasticity of demand may be defined as the percentage change in the quantity demanded which would result for 1% in its price. So we write it like this: elasticity of demand or elasticity of price, they are both one and the same, because price is the most changeable factor that influences demand. You can write that down: elasticity of demand or elasticity of price, or price elasticity, is one and the same, because price is the most changeable factor that influences the demand. So elasticity of demand or elasticity of price is equal to percentage change in quantity demanded upon percentage change in price. This is the formula. Elasticity of demand or price elasticity of demand is equal to percentage delta stands for change. Percentage change in quantity demanded upon percentage change in price. Understood, children? So what is the response to demand when price either increases or price decreases? What is the response? This is what we study in elasticity of demand, and it is calculated as, it is first of all written as ED, which means elasticity of demand, or EP, which means price elasticity of demand. The price elasticity of demand, it is calculated as percentage change in quantity demanded upon percentage change in price. Is that clear? Now the degrees of elasticity of demand. First would be perfectly elastic demand. Perfectly elastic demand. This would be when elasticity of demand is equal to infinity. Second, perfectly inelastic demand, and this will be when ED equals 0. Third, highly elastic demand. Highly elastic demand. Highly elastic demand is when ED greater than 1. Fourth will be highly inelastic demand. That will be when ED is less than 1. And unit elastic demand. This is when ED is equal to 1. So there are 5 degrees of elasticity of demand. Perfectly elastic demand when ED is equal to infinity. Perfectly inelastic demand when ED is equal to 0. Highly elastic demand when ED is greater than 1. Highly inelastic demand when ED is less than 1, and unit elastic demand when ED is equal to 1. Let us take the first one, perfectly elastic demand. First, perfectly elastic demand. Write down, when the demand for a commodity rises or falls to any extent without any change or with very little change in its price, the demand is said to be perfectly elastic. So in perfect elastic, price remains constant, but demand may increase or decrease. For example, let's take a small example, price and quantity demanded. Okay, price there is no change, let us say 10, 10, 10. Quantity demanded is, let's say 10, 11 and 9 units. Okay, according to the formula, ED is equal to percentage change in quantity demanded upon percentage change in price. Now change in quantity demanded, from 10 it becomes 11, that is equal to 1 upon the original into 100. What is the percentage? 10%. From 10 it becomes 11. Similarly from 10 it becomes 9, again 1. 1 upon 10 into 100 is equal to 1 upon 10 is equal to 10. Okay, so 10 upon 9, 1 upon 10, 10 times 100. So that is equal to 10% upon 0. Here it will be 10 upon 0 and that is equal to infinity. Change in price, there is no change, 0. So 10 upon 0 is equal to infinity. Okay. When you draw the diagram for this, you will see that the demand curve, will be a horizontal line parallel to the x-axis. There is no change in price. The first one may be for A, this may be for B, and this may be for C. But the price is constant. So price is here, and this is the quantity demanded. Understood the first one? This is an imaginary situation. You can write down, it is an imaginary situation, and ED is equal to infinity. There is no change in price. This is what I said. Price is constant. Demand may increase or demand may decrease. When there is a no change in the price or very little change, in that case, the elasticity of demand is equal to infinity. Second, perfectly inelastic demand. Second, perfectly inelastic demand. Write down, when the quantity demanded does not change at all in response to a change within brackets, you may write increase or decrease in the price of the commodity the demand for that commodity the demand for that commodity is said to be perfectly inelastic. In this case, price price may increase or decrease, but quantity remains constant. That means the demand remains constant. Let us take example. Quantity demanded, let's say they are constant, 100, 100, 100. Formula is the same. What do we see? Percentage ED is equal to change in quantity demanded. Is there any change? 0. Upon percentage change in price, from 9 it becomes 10. That is 1 upon 9. Okay, from 9, sorry, let us take 10, 9, get the others, will get this in fractions. 10, 9 and 11 will take. 10, 9 and 11. From 10 it becomes 9, 1 upon 10 into 100, that is equal to 10%. Similarly, from 10 it becomes 11, 1 upon 10 into 100. The formula is the change upon the original into 100. So the original was 10, it comes down to 9. What is the change? 1. 1 upon the original 10 into 100. That is how I'm calculating. Is that okay? Yeah. So in this case, it is 0 upon, what is it? 10. That is equal to 0. And this is where elasticity of demand is equal to 0. Now, how will be the diagram for this? The diagram for this will be, the demand curve will be a vertical curve, vertical and parallel to the y-axis. Okay. This shows you your demand curve, and this is the quantity demanded, this is the price. So there is a 10% increase up, there is a 10% increase down. This is a 10% increase on top, and there is a 10% increase down because of this. This is also an imaginary situation. Write down, it is an imaginary situation, and in such case ED equals to 0, or the elasticity of demand equals 0. Third, highly elastic demand. Highly elastic demand. In that case, what happens? ED must be greater than 1. So write down, when percentage change in quantity demanded, when percentage change in quantity demanded is more than the percentage change in its price, It is called highly elastic demand. Let us see how it goes. And ED is equal to percentage change in quantity demanded. Now look here, from 10 it becomes 8, that is 2. That is 2 upon 10 into 100, that is equal to 20%. Similarly, from 10 it becomes 12, 2 upon 10 into 100 is 20%. Percentage change in price, from 10 it becomes 11, that is 1. 1 upon original was 10 into 100, that is equal to 10%. So substitute these values here, is equal to percentage change in quantity demanded is 20% upon 10%. That is equal to how much? 2. And 2 is, we say, highly elastic demand. ED is greater than I. What will be the diagram? This is the demand curve. Okay, price and comes down. This comes down by 10% and this is by 20%. Change in quantity demanded is 20 upon 10. ED is equal to 2. So here ED is greater than 1. This was the third case. Here the demand curve is flatter. The demand curve is flatter, and in such a case, the elasticity of demand will be greater than 1. Then the fourth is highly inelastic demand. Write down highly inelastic demand, or when ED is less than 1. Write down when percentage change, when percentage change in quantity demanded is less than the percentage change in its price, it is termed as highly inelastic demand. See over here, price 10, 12, 8, and 10, 9 and 11. Wiping this portion. Everything else is the same. Percentage change in quantity demanded. First it was 10, it becomes 9. 1 upon 10 into 100, that is equal to 10%. Similarly, from 10 it becomes 11. 1 upon 10 into 100 is 10%. Price from 10 it becomes 12, that is equal to 2. Original was 10 into 100, that is equal to 20%. This is change in price. So substitute this value. Similarly, 10 to 8 becomes 2. 2 upon 10 into 100 is equal to 20%. Elasticity of demand is change in quantity demanded. 10 upon 20%, that is equal to 0.5. So here ED is less than 1. ED is less than 1. Diagram. This is your demand curve. This is your price. This is how much change in quantity demanded is equal to 10 upon 20. So the quantity demanded is 10. This is 10%. And the price is by 20% change. This is quantity demanded. This is price. In such case, ED is less than 1. So you see the different types of responses demand gets when there is a change in the price of the commodity. And this responsiveness, this change to the responsiveness is what we are studying in elasticity of demand. And the last one, unit elastic demand. Unit elastic demand is when percentage change in quantity demanded is equal to the percentage change in price it is called unit elastic demand. The quantity demanded here is 10, 9, 11. In such a situation, change in quantity demanded from 10 it becomes 9, that is 1 upon 10 into 100, that is equal to 10%. Similarly 10 to 11 1, so 1 upon 10 into 100 is 10%. Price from 10 to 11, that is 1 upon 10 into 100, again this is equal to 10%. So here elasticity of demand 10% upon 10%, that is equal to 1. In this case, ED equals 1. And the diagram, will be, both have to be 10%. This is 10%. This is also 10%. This is the price. This is the quantity. That's a Q1, quantity demanded.